Hi, welcome to Poppiness. I'm Susan Taylor Brown, and I am a bookmaker, mixed media artist, photographer, poet, I guess all-around creative person. And today I thought I would show you what a recent haul was like for me when I hit my neighborhood Goodwill store. I actually went in just to get some fabric, but of course I can't resist going down the little aisles where there's paper things. And I saw this box of greeting cards, and at first I thought it was going to be just a collection of these, and I thought, well, I can always use flowers and collage, but it turns out that every card is a little bit different. So that was kind of fun. Did not expect that. So that'll be some great pictures to use in collage. Then also in the paper aisle, I found these little things. They're embossed place cards, I guess, from Crate and Barrel, so they must have been expensive. I saw them and immediately thought, well, of course they have to be tea-dyed, and then I can print on them or stamp on them or do all kinds of fun things to put into my books. Then, we'll save this for later. Then I hit over in the clothing section and tablecloths and that kind of stuff, curtains. So this is just some really nice, it's not canvas, it's got kind of fuzzy, but not flannel, but it feels more like a cotton thing. So I think it would be a good backing. It should dye well. It should take botanical prints well. I found this, they call it a jacquard, I think. I think this one is curtains, but you see a lot of tablecloths in this. I find tablecloths and curtains are great material for making journal covers. This was so cute. I could not pass it up, even though I am not a pink person. I mean, look at those vintage pictures on that. So I'm going to have lots of fun doing something with this. I don't know what yet. I know there'll be a journal cover, but there's enough great things in there that I can cut apart and put onto pages. This was actually just a piece. Oh no, this is not a piece of material. This actually, somebody has hemmed. Maybe it was a sheet of some kind, but that's going to be a great journal cover and other accessories. Love this. This is maybe a blanket, maybe a tablecloth, but it's a really nice heavy weight, and this will be a great journal. I can get a lot of journal covers out of that, and of course they had it in green, which is my favorite color, and I had to get that too. Scored a tablecloth because you can never have too much lace, and I always look for the lace over there. Another curtain in another shade of green and white. And leaves, I mean, nature, awesome. This piece of material that just screamed vintage to me, vintage fall perhaps, but I can see this with some lace. This was just a little piece of, looks like maybe a curtain topper, but I could not resist those flowers. Absolutely could not resist those flowers. Nor could I resist this. I should say right now, I am not a sewer. In fact, I don't even have a sewing machine yet. That's on the list to buy. But this is silk, and it's just, I'm sure the color will not come through anywhere near as nice as it should be on the phone, but it is just beautiful. And I just know I had to have it, along with this one that had no pattern. But oh my gosh, this is satin. This is gorgeous. Here's another, looks like it's solid, except there's actually a little bit of a really, I don't think well, maybe you can see a little bit of the design, a little bit of floral design there, but I thought that would be a really nice journal cover, and then I could put a collage on top of that. And then this was some fancy stuff. When I looked at that, it actually made me think of a video that Jabid had done where she had sewn tracing paper and fabric together and created this really new sheet of paper, and this made me think of that, and of course I'm going to rip it all apart. And then this one, which again was just so gorgeous, I don't know what I will do with it, but I will do something with it. So I had all this fabric, and some of it is really thin, and I thought, oh dang, I'm going to have to go buy some heat and bond, because I'm not going to be able to use it, glue it on the journal covers and have the glue not come through without some heat and bond. And then when I went down the paper aisle, what should I find? A heat and bond. So it's a nice stash of material that I'm sure would have cost me a small fortune at the fabric store, and I got the whole lot for $30. So I'm pretty happy with myself. I should probably do a studio tour one of these days. It's almost all put back together again since we did the renovations. Maybe I'll make that my next video. Thanks for stopping by. If you want to see the books that I'm going to be creating with this material and some of my other mixed media projects, I do hope you'll subscribe to Poppiness, and I look forward to seeing you next time.